All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. Sweatsuit Invitational number 30. I won the last one I played in. See? Boom. There's your proof right there. There's the coffee, and that's Hunter and his wife. And I didn't play last week though, so I'm the reigning champion in my own heart, but not in reality. And I've done 2 drafts so far in this format, both on Bronze and Mythic, and that's all I've done. So we're just gonna jump right in here with our with our Sweatsuit Invitational 32-player single elimination draft tournament. And what do we got here? We got some green cards. We got some Fading Hope. It's important to know this is a pod draft, not an arena draft, so everyone can't draft blue-black. Fading Hope, Liberator. Defend the Celestis. 3+ +1 counters on 1, 2, or 3 creatures. That's actually pretty sweet. Kind of like this card. And then Rejuvenator, Tireless Haulers, like a whatever creature. Just a big idiot. Not a very exciting pack. I'm cool being green. I like being green in Bronze and Mythic, so I'll try this card out. Be a little aggressive green deck here. It's pretty good. It seems pretty good. Alright, we can pass the pack with a rare missing. There is a Fading Hope. Pass one of those. Oh, right, yes. No. Alright, so like, we want to be aggressive. So like maybe green white is like the more aggressive color. I've only done two drafts, folks. So Blessing is fine, but I don't think that blue green will lend itself to being aggressive super well. Card is pretty good though. So we're passing like double on some. We're passing a lot of blue cards too. Kind of want to stay out of blue, I think. Plummet, Outlaw, Catharsis. I'll just take it, I guess. I don't really know. I'm not sure. All right. Field of Ruin. Gavin Dawnguard's pretty nice, actually. And we have Return to Nature. A couple blue cards. Nothing super exciting here. Yeah, the Werewolf might have been better, honestly. I just kind of stopped paying attention. So, Dawnguard seems great, though. Good body. Can draw cards as the game goes on. Seems really great. Seems really great. I don't think I want to be green-white if we're going to be aggressive. It's kind of like my initial instinct. I don't know if it's correct. It's only my 3rd draft, so Dawnguard seems awesome. Also a 3rd pick. Pretty decent signal. Still kind of like reading the cards, too, so like... I mean, the Awakener is really good for us in the one draft we did. Not a ton going on here. Obviously, the Wolf is, like, okay. It's not great. Alright, Curse of Shaken Faith. Blah, blah, blah. Roost. Alright, Timberland Guide, certainly fine. Not a lot of white cards. There's a Dawnguard. It's kind of weird, but... Decent amount of blue cards, but they're all kind of iffy. Timberland Guide is certainly fine, if unexciting. Infiltrator is also fine. Lambbolt Harrier is pretty reasonable. Mask is... eh. It's alright, I guess. So Mask is like a... pay 2 now and 5 later and get a 5/6. It's kind of iffy. Might just take the guide. I guess I don't necessarily need to stay green. Just gonna take the guide. I'm not really sure like if green's open or not, but I kind of want to. Yeah, green's not open at all. All right, that sucks. All right, let's find another path here. I guess we have Dawnguard. In Awakener's cool, is really good. Alright. I like Awakener. Super cool card. Certainly a bit of a rocky start. Bit of a rocky start here. Alright, yeah, so green is like... Unfortunately, we just like first picked a green card and like kind of like married it a little bit. And just like green is like... Could not be more closed. So... Now we need to pivot a little bit here. There are some reasonable black and white cards. Faithful Mending is like fine, but like... Hasn't been a ton of blue. Curse Surveillance is... Just like a Howling Mine for 5. It's a lot. It's a lot. Strangler's fine if we're aggressive or we can sacrifice it, which is kind of reasonable. Whisperer and Guardian are just like whatever cards. I'll take the Strangler. Okay. Silversmith's pretty good. This card's a pretty nice aggro card. Yeah, it's fine. Card's good. Card's good. Good curve topper. Pretty funny that we're just like abandoning our first 3 picks here, but sure, it's fine. It's fine. Gotta be flexible. Gotta be flexible. Alright, so pack 7, another Skull. A Rotten Reunion, a crappy green 2-drop. So like, if you want to keep the green dream alive, we can just take the 2-drop and like see how pack 2 is. I don't think Mystic Skull is like particularly like great, honestly. And then just nothing else here is like remotely playable. So I guess we'll take the crappy green card. And hope the packs were just like super thin for some reason. That's a Cavalry. Cavalry's pretty solid too. So like... and then like Spirit Amalgam, but like we're already like a bunch of colors anyway. I don't think Stuffed Bear is particularly great. Kind of a cool card, but... Just gonna Cavalry. Plummet. We are playing best of 3, so like... I guess we're Catharing? Whisperer is okay, but are we like green black or green white? Right now I would say our 2 white cards are better than our 2 black cards. You know, black's probably a better color. White has a better chance to be open. Yeah. Gross. Alright. Quite the start here to our draft. Quite the start. Alright, Skull, Harrier to complete the 5 colors of cards. And then Blessed Defiance, +2/+0, and Lifelink. It's a pretty bad card. I guess we can play Mystic Skull if we have to. Necrosynthesis. Every creature dies, put a counter on it. Every ancient creature dies, looks at cards in your library, put those cards in your hand. Doesn't seem very good, but sure. Last pick, Drownyard Amalgam. Oh my god. We literally have a pile of random cards. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can fix this. Open up a red, white, rare. Perfect. Alright. So, pretty clearly not blue. I think the question is like, I think we're green-white, looking at what we have so far. And then, there are a lot of green cards in this pack, that's for sure. Honestly, Might of the Old Waste is pretty freaking tight. And we can just, like, pass on the white cards and get something back. Like, Candle Trap is still here. I mean, Candle Trap, the Witch is fine. Farmhand is pretty good, too. Maybe we should take the Farmhand, though. Farmhand is pretty good. It's also good for Coving, so there's 1 power. This guy's cool. Take farmhand. Witch does seem really good, though. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh no, this card's so good. Okay, well, maybe we're black-white. Forget these crappy green cards. This card's insane. So, Morbid Opportunist with a rare missing. Card's super insane. Alright, yeah, I'll take that card, I guess. A lot of our green cards are good, so... Oh, oops, too far down. So take the Opportunist. Pivoting is, I feel like we're more like dancing than pivoting. We're kind of just like tap dancing around. All our green cards actually suck, so whatever. Green's gone. There you go. That's our deck so far. All the cards we're not playing, and like the 5 cards that we are. Alright. Sun Gold Sentinel is solid. Burly Breaker, and now the good green cards are here, obviously. But also good white cards and good black cards, too. So, Sentinel is very solid. Witch is good. Defense rate is good. Sentinel is quite good, honestly, so... There we go. Let's do it. So I think we're settling in here. Thanks, Sonic. I appreciate it. Just want a lot of cheap creatures. That's what we're looking for here. Nice low curve. Nice low curve. What's up, EA? How's it going, my friend? Love my YouTube folks. Let's hear it for EA. Let's hear it for my YouTube folks. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright, so white is super open. That's great for us. There's the Flesh Taker, which is very, very good. Ritual of Hope is fine. Veteran's fine. Trapper's fine. Outlaw's fine. Trap is fine. So this is great. So yeah, we're finally finding our lane here. We're finally finding a lane. Late Slash, too. The old Lightning Bolt. So... starting to find the lane we want to be in. Trying to stay open. Trying to stay flexible. Flex on him a little bit. Saying Eaten Alive. What's Eaten Alive? Alright, so we get a pack here with Blood Pact. Behemoth is good. This card's pretty sweet. We're not like super foddery, but Soul Guide Griff is certainly fine, if unexciting. Farmland. We don't really have much fodder at Sacrifice, I guess. Some tokens. Yeah, let's pick the Behemoth. This card's pretty freaking big. Much higher upside than the Griff is, so... yeah, no rare drafting here. It's actually the opposite in these drafts because you got to craft the cards you draft. So if you take a rare you don't have, you actually got to buy it just to have it in your deck. All right, and this is pretty great. I mean, the Witch seems awesome. It's also an Awakener. These packs have been really good. Like this card's great. This card's great. This card's good. This card's good. Bolt's pretty good too. But I think Premium 2-drop seems great for us. Don't disconnect on us. Another Awakener. And not much else. Awakener's good, though. We're kind of lacking in fodder stuff, though. Like, very few tokens or decayed tokens. So the Awakener doesn't seem nearly as good as they usually do. We had, like, 2 Awakeners in a blue-black deck with tons of decayed zombies, and it was very, very good, but... Alright, so this is pick 8. Candle Trap is awkward because we're like more aggressive and defensive. So it's like a pretty expensive removal spell that almost requires Coven to work. But we're not playing No Way Out, so I guess this is good. 1 power, 2 power, 3 power, 1 power. It's funny, we actually have a ton of 1 power creatures. It's a little weird, but... Alright, another Awakener. Cathar's Call. Enchanted creature has vigilance. When you upkeep, everybody ends up make a token. It's the kind of card I don't usually like that much. Unruly Mob. Same problem of not really having a lot of like fodder. Cathar's Call seems kind of eh. I don't typically like cards like this, but it is a source of fodder. Unruly Mob just seems not great because we're just, again, lacking in fodder. I'm going to try it and not be happy about it, probably. Flare of Faith Blade brand. This pack's pretty bad. Don't have many zombies. Stuff Bear is cute with Coven, obviously, but I think we're playing these cards. Okay. Thanks for following, Joker. If you haven't followed this, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What's up? Trapper, wow. Trapper and Outlaw late. That's pretty good. I think the first Trapper's pretty good, though. Diminishing returns on Trapper for sure, but... Blood Pact. So we're at 15 playables right now. It's not bad. Open up a Hostile. So pay 1, sack creature, put a soul counter on it. There are 3 more soul counters on it. Move those counters, transform it, untap it. Convert attacks and exile creature card from your graveyard. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life. Repeat and phases out. I mean, it seems kind of cool in our deck, honestly. It's kind of like risky. I don't know. If we had like a bunch of tokens and crap, maybe, but we got Blood Tithe Collector here. Each opponent lost 1 life is turn, they discard a card. It's pretty good. We got a Trapper. You have Defense Straight. I guess we're a little light on removal, right? I'm just gonna take Defense Straight, I think. Yeah. I think the land's a little too hokey. A little too hokey pokey. Alright. We get another pack with a bunch of good uncommons that are not our colors, which sucks. Ambush is great. Super good card. Pretty easy ambush here. Good kill spell. Carlos would be a little awkward, yeah. So we're at 17 playables right now. Pretty decent curve. There's some good cards here. Down Dawn Guard and Opportunist are good card advantage cards. Some decent aggro cards. Our deck is fine, if a bit unexciting. There's a lot of black and white cards. All right, so Baneblade Scoundrel, very solid 4-drop. Trapper, Interloper. Interloper's pretty sweet, honestly. Just a good solid flyer. Baneblade Scoundrel is pretty good. Just like really, really rock solid like card. My table Trapper Interloper, that'd be pretty cool. So our kill spells right now are Ambush, Defense Straight. That's it. Ghoulish Procession. Another Ambush. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Ambush is great. So I have double Ambush, Defense Straight. That's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Procession seems weak to me. It requires a lot of stuff to have to go right to get your value out of the card. All right. I mean, Ritual of Hope is like pretty cool, but we're not going like super wide, or we're not like that aggressive. But everything else here is terrible, so whatever, I guess. Now we're at 20 playables. Best of 3 games. Yes, best of 3. Exorcism is fine. Yeah, it's not a bad sideboard card. We're kind of like a little light on playables, so. Alright, I mean, the Horde's pretty good, honestly. Horde plays. Only have 1 5-drop so far. It's a big creature, makes some tokens, has some graveyard hate. Solid card. A little weird that we're like not really starting a day-night cycle in our deck, so Midnight Ambush is like not as good it would usually be, but our opponents will probably do it, so. And obviously like just 2 mana, what's it called? Disfigure still fine. Another ambush? Oh my god. So many ambushes. Now our deck's like getting a little more mid-rangey because there's so much good removal. Sure. Triple ambush. Do I like Curse of Leeches? I'm not sure what card that is. It's like a 4-mana enchantment. Things attack, you drain or something like that. I agree. Deck looks okay. It's a good word for it. Sanctifier starts. I mean, honestly, it's funny because Sanctifier just starts a day-night cycle, which makes our ambushes better. And it's just like a random 3/2. It's kind of like just fine in our deck. Drains and turns into a 4/4 lifelink. That card seems cool. I guess this is only my third draft. That's pretty cool, Ice. Hostile tables. Trapper or another Clarion Cathars. I kind of like the idea of Clarion Cathars because it's just like more fodder. Whereas Trapper, like now that we have like 4 or 5 removal spells, I don't really know if I want a Trapper, and then Trapper is also diminishing returns. If I had more fodder, I would take Hostile, but I don't. So just take the Cathars here. More tokens for our Awakeners, you know, for our Flesh Taker, etc., etc. All right, now we're at enough flayables. We don't need this Sanctifier anymore. Let's just cut this 5/5 probably. I guess Startle's pretty good too, but whatever. Yeah, I think Covet is a really awesome mechanic for limited. Really awesome limited mechanic. Field of Ruin, Storm Riders, Immolation, jeez. Weird draft. Weird draft. Alright, what is going on? Like, this card's really good. Like, I guess. Alright. It's not like Red was super open or anything either. Okay. So, our deck is basically done. We got the rest of the sideboard. I think I'm not going to play the Candle Trap. Yeah, deck seems fine. I agree. Rocky start, but I think we did a decent job of drafting our seat and finding our spots. Maybe just not play with Cathar's Call. Just too risky, I think. And that's our deck. Sweet. Round 1, Sweatsuit. Let's go. First opponent is Zombie. We are on the draw. You're on the draw. Place your bets, please. Oh my god. Damn, that's some serious bets. All right, and our hand's great. Let's keep. Kill spells. It's funny, like I was saying, I feel like our this day-night card is more important for just like starting a day-night cycle to make our ambushes better. We have 3 of them, and they are blue-black, the best deck there is. So let's see if we can beat the best deck we are or is. Get a Planeswalker for farmland, farmhand, super cool card. Love what they're doing with white in the set. Love it. Sultai. Oh, okay. Sure. Attack. I don't begrudge anybody for betting against me right now because those odds are insane. So, and don't forget the payouts on these. It is relative to the odds. So, right of the payout is, you know, it's 4-1 if you get it right on no. So, those who know how sports betting works. So we'll play Sanctifier here. A counterspell, maybe? It's a pretty mopey creature, honestly. So, again, most important thing is it's just a 3/2. And they're going to unsummon it? Okay. Scry, top, sure. Shadow Beast Sighting is good. That card's good. Play land. We just drew a Scoundrel. I wasn't going to cast a Cathar here, but Scoundrel actually lines up pretty well, so... We have the Midnight Ambush to kill this thing too. We just say go. So we just play Scoundrel and say go. Oh, I'd snap bet against myself, yeah. Odds are odds, you know? I've always said I would bet $1 on literally anything at 100-1. So, or if I think 1,000-1. All right, so that's a pretty good start there for them. I can just kill both their creatures, honestly. And they have flashback too. Our Trapper's pretty good too. So let's play land here. We can just play Opportunist. So actually on this, whenever one of our creatures dies, draw a card, so sure. Let's play this. Attack with the Scoundrel. I guess if I kill my 1/1, we're gonna take a lot of damage next turn. This might be a little aggressive, honestly, but alright, sure. Like, for example, when the Vegas Golden Knights made the Stanley Cup Final their first year, that was, like, unbelievably unprecedented. Like, their team looked so bad, they were supposed to do really bad, and the odds in Vegas were, like, you know, a couple hundred, like 400-1 or whatever. It wasn't that bad, but, like, and it was Vegas, people just took the odds, obviously, and they almost won the cup, which is insane. So we're going to chump here. I guess this could be a lifelinker. If I block with everything's 3-1. Obviously, I have to block with something. Trapper. Maybe we just don't have mana to use Trapper, honestly. I'm gonna block here. Awakener, land. Okay. That was a 5/4. I mean, I can like pass the turn and just like double ambush these. I want to kill a flyer too though. It has Disturb. Flips into a 2/2 flyer. Jeez, that's pretty good. And I obviously can't. I have like not play a spell to kill their stuff. So I can just play like Cathars here and set up some blocks and kill this flyer. So I actually want to kill this on my turn to draw a card. And see what we draw. This card's just like wrecking it for us. And we'll just play... Could play Sanctifier and Awakener and just like chump block again and draw a card. No, I'll put the 4-drop. Just like the same thing, but like in one chunk of 4. So I can split these up later. And then Willowgeist is kind of cool, but... I guess I would trade Scoundrel. I'm supposed to say go here. Just like... So we're going to flash back and make a 4/4, which is very good. I want to be aware of my left total because I'm just drawing so many cards. I'm just going to block here too. Just trade and draw. So we're drawing literally 3 cards every turn with this opportunist, so that card's good. That card's good. Just like keep blocking. If I play a... It's funny, everything's 3 power. It's so funny. So I can't do this farmhand thing. I go land here. I can play Horde, exile their crap, and have ambush up. It's pretty good. Let's do that. To make this thing... Well, I should actually... Hold on. I need a full control here. So I'm gonna kill the thing in response. So eat both of these. And then I have to kill this before they get exiled. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, cool. And now I draw another card. This card is just unreal. It's literally soloing the entire game. So go. Block as appropriate. Another Gale Drifter? Okay. That's kind of scary, actually, because like I don't want to get cheesed out by damage. So I pick... They're gonna fight my thing, too? Shit. Alright. Sure. No attacks? That's crazy. Our blocks weren't good that turn. No attacks there. It's insane. Alright, so... 4... Let's start with Awakener, draw card. Okay. I've already used like 2 of my kill spells. It's like that Trapper was like... Alright, we can play Dawn Guard. Ideally, day turns night. This thing I draw a card off this thing, so just say go. We're on a 4-turn clock. We can't make this lifelinker, but... Alright, that's awesome. They're at 15. That's awesome, Ben. I played more of that deck earlier today, so it'll be up on YouTube like tomorrow or the day after, so look for that, alright? Alright, I'm just gonna jam. And now I think we're like just so wide that we just like are gonna win, so... I draw another card up this thing too. Our uncommons are just like riding it for us. The Dawn Guard that I went to, so draw another card. What? I mean, that sucks. So whiff on the Dawn Guard, bottoming 2 removal spells. That sucks. And then we'll put the land in our graveyard. Our top card's Ritual of Hope.
Bingo! Alright.
Who's ready for combat this turn? Who's ready for combat this turn? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Dawn Guard's insane. Both Dawn Guard and the 1/3 are very, very good. Dawn Heart Mentor, whatever. Who's ready for Leroy? Who's ready for Leroy? Alright, let's do this. Bring it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. I assume that's lethal. I didn't do the math. Never do the math. Oh my god, that's lethal. Alright. Woo! Alright. That was our 2 uncommons, just drawing us 1,000 million cards. That was cool. That was cool. So they have a lot of graveyardy stuff. We're not many graveyard hate in our sideboard, so... Our Horde was really good there. Our Horde was really good. Yeah, it's not much of a sideboard, so... Ship it. Ship it. 6 hits, lethal, unpumped. Whatever. I didn't need to cast it, but just fun to cast it, you know? Pow, pow! What's up, E-Mets? How's it going, folks? Here's Sunny, welcome to the stream. This is the Hunter Pence Sweatsuit Invitational 32-player single elimination draft tournament. I'm not going to say that I won 2 weeks ago, but I did. There's your prize right there, the coffee. Thanks, Hunter. Appreciate that. And I didn't play last week because I had to do 10 new brews, and now we're back again. And we are one of the most successful Sweatsuit Invitational players of all time. I'll prove it to you. There's a leaderboard. It's cool. I love leaderboards. It makes me happy. Where's the leaderboard? Somewhere out there. I don't know where to find it exactly, but there we go. Boom. We got 2 wins, 2nd place, a couple thirds. That'd be sweet. A third. Now, Semlin has 3. Semlin has 3. Semlin crushes it. All right, so 2-time champion. That's right. That's right. Falling Wild, sure. Awakener, cool. You can curve out here. It's funny. I might actually play the Witch 2nd and the Sentinel 3rd. Oh, this card's gonna be so good against them. The Sentinel. They had so many flashback cards. Pestilent Wolf. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, they were gonna Witch here. Specifically to get Coven next turn, attack in the air, because this probably can't attack next turn, so. Alright, alright. I think it's like good. I don't think it's like amazing or anything, but. Dominating my poor Awakener. Cathar's Call. Okay. I mean, Cathar's Call is actually really cool with the Sentinel because I can protect it with the Coven ability. It's actually kind of nice, honestly. That's a nice little synergy there. Just gonna play this and say go. I'm not gonna offer a trade because I want to get Coven. Sighting, okay. Defense straight. Alright. Putting the Cathar's Call on my creature is just like very risky. Without mana to protect it. Defense rate in the 4/4 feels kind of bad, but yeah, we're not there yet. We're gonna wait. I'll defense rate the 4/4 on their turn, I think. Just say go. Just try and find another plane so I can play the Sentinel. Cathar will give me Coven too, so. This is a sketchy pause here. What's going on?
my plane.
Cool. And then no blocks. Well, they're black. They're not green blue. So they're gonna say go here. Interesting. And then we draw a non-white land. They 100% have the 3/3 flyer with flash here, so I'm just gonna attack and use the ambush. So also my attack exiles their sighting too. So we're gonna attack, exile their sighting. They're gonna play 3/3. They're gonna block, and we're gonna ambush it. Five mana up. No. Okay. Interesting. In that case, I don't want to trap this wolf. What does it go? No, nothing? Wow. It's weird. What's up, B-Mets? Karn's doing great. Karn is home. He's recovering, but he's going to make a full recovery. All info's in that thing there. Timbaland guide. I'll pump the flyer. Please pump the flyer. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, I want you to do it. Yeah!
Get off my plane.
Alright, and now I get to exile it with the Sentinel next turn. Ambush. Alright, sure. Sentinel has been insane so far. Pestilent Wolf seems awesome. It's a great 2-drop. It's kind of 2-drop. It's relevant at all points in the game. The threat of activation makes it so you can't block it. So we'll take it.
Game.
We'll take it. 1-0.
Blouses.
Round 2. Got to avenge Reach. So my opponent this round, Street, beat one of our moderators. Reach this guy in this round 1 here. Hand's great. Keep. Got to avenge Reach. 1-0. Round 2. Red black. Okay, so kind of awkward. You want to play this card early, obviously, because it gets in and attacks. But I don't have enough white to cast this on turn 3. So the question is, do I want to guarantee this on turn 3 or no? I don't think I do. I'm just my Strangler. This card's actually better as the game goes on anyway, so... Red, black. I don't like these lands. I guess they're not as bad on Arena. They're pretty clearly defined as what color they are, but... Electric Revelation. Discard a swamp and draw 2. Sure. Okay. Let's attack. Play Farmhand. Tiny bit flooded, but this is okay. So we have the Scoundrel next turn. Green Boys, it might take a moment to update. As long as you got to the point in the game where it said, you are... There you go. There it is. There it is.
Bingo!
So you just used an ambush on my farmhand? That's insane. That's just straight 2 for 1. It's awesome. Alright, so land. When this dies, you draw a card and lose 1 life. When this dies, you flip it. Enchant creature or planeswalker. Alright, so you can't... That's a bad trade for us, so play Scoundrel. I didn't do Origin Story. I'm sorry. I'll do Origin Story right now. So... Tuscarnius was an evil man. Thief. Murderer. And he was caught for his crimes and placed to be burned at the stake. But somehow, some way, he found it in his power to attack, even though he's completely tied up. Can't block, but can attack. And such, he lived his life and did things. Can't attack here still. So we're gonna play this thingy. And play this thingy. And hope they don't have a way to kill this, because we're a little light on things, and now we're kind of a little light, so. It's card sweet. That's good. That's a good sign. Alright, so pretty easy. We this will flip to a 4/4 menace. So now it's a pretty easy attack with the Strangler, because if they Actually, no, it's not. If it dies, it returns to the battlefield under control. Sacrifice an ally permanent, then plays loses 1 life. So I would basically attack with this, put it on the Shady Traveler. Yes, this is fine. And then I want to go to Knight to draw cards, so... Sure. So you get to draw a card off of that. This is like a 2 for 2. Which like isn't that bad, honestly. And then you go to Knight. And I draw. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wait, what? Yeah, my upkeep. Oh, it was their upkeep. I'm sorry. So, still good, I guess, but... Now they play a huge creature. I have the ambush, too, so... No blocks. We're 3 away, folks. We're 3 away. Marvel Strike Force. I got to get paid. Like, really, I do have to get paid because Marvel says that... Because Karn's vet bills are very expensive. Oh, shit. They're gonna kill my thing. Just leave him alone. Alright, that was pretty sick. So I got to use Eaten Alive to sacrifice it. So I got a little extra value off of it, but sure. We drew a card at least, so... They have his flashback, though, so they're definitely ahead on cards. Also, they play something else here, and I can eat it. I guess they've seen this, so... And they're going to raise dead the 3... That thing? Okay. So now I get to eat the card draw spell. Card draw spell, right? Yeah, probably. So do I kill this? I think I do. So what do I eat? It's 4 mana to raise dead. Yeah, definitely this thing. Attack. And say go. Pretty flooded here. Pretty flooded, but... So flashback and play the Traveler. Alright. I mean, I guess, as far as casting things goes, that's fine. Just play it as a big idiot and say go. Hold on, now it's actually, we're double coven here. It's actually insane. So play this. Full cost. I don't, yeah, speaking flying, we can't do this. So that's fine. I should play a land last turn. That sucks. Normally you don't want to play lands like super aggressively, but type of flying, say go. This is a honk and chonk and chonker.
Oh my god, Becky.
Don't kill it. Two away. God, y'all are so awesome. Hopefully you're enjoying the game too, honestly. Thankfully, not a lot of planeswalkers here, so... Alright, so you have can't block this turn, and... It's a 2-3, so this is a safe swing here. We can also just, flyer too, so I think we're doing pretty good this game. A little flooded, but still doing pretty good. Our menacing attacker. This card's a house. The 5 mana red board wipe only does 5, correct? Nope. No, you don't, Piccoli. Duckshine, awesome. Alright, so kind of a cool game. We flooded a bit, but like we kind of just drew our good cards and did fine. So looks a little grindy. Am I interested in boarding in this like Blood Pact for a little extra draw? I don't think so. Just gonna run it back. 16 lands, a lot of spells. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Is there a Power Driver guild? I have no idea. In the Discord, you can ask around if there is. I'll make a Discord for it, but I'm all too busy to keep playing that. I have enough things to play, but... Ay. Our Mulligan. Oh my god. Say Gunzal. New, how's it going? Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Hi, hello. Alright, so this is fine, if unexciting. Big Zombie's good, yeah. Awakener? Alright, well, I will play an O2 and block your Awakener. Sure, it's fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Diablo 2. I'm not sure when I'll have time to do it, but that's a great curve, honestly. Cathars into Behemoth. They freaking love Shady Traveler. They just love them. Day turns night. Just kidding. Not yet. Not yet. Block, 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 block. They're going to sack the Traveler just to pump this into a 4-4? That's aggressive. Sacking a real card to this is like a pretty big cost. Put one of these cards in the graveyard. I mean, Candle Trap on the Demon's not bad. We're kind of like off curve on that though. Do I have to put one in the graveyard? That's fine. I'm gonna bin the Candle Trap. I can beat a 4-4 by itself. I don't need help. I don't need help. Token, attack. Play him as Honk and Chonk and Chonker next turn. What the We just got like 9 for 1 with Meat Hook Massacre? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I guess we're dead this game, but sure. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. Guess that explains why they were so keen to just sack their creature away so aggressively. Because that was awful for us. This card's totally insane. The card at least behind is obviously very good too, so. Opportunist. I'd say I'm a bit opportunistic. Yikes. Whenever a creature you control dies, the opponent loses 1 life. It's like super awkward because like if we go to 5, then like if 5 creatures die, I just lose. But like I can't really chump block at freaking a million life. I guess I can. So I have the opportunities in play. If they kill this, I'm just dead, obviously. I mean, yeah, this is just gross. Also, they're a discard 2 and draw 2? What? That must have been a misclick. There's no way that they're discarding 2 and drawing 2 here. There's just no way. This has to have been a misclick. Hence the pause, too. They just discarded 1 land. And yeah, that was a total misclick. Oh, boy. Better lucky than good. Better lucky than good. Gandhi says, hey, Jim. New to Magic. Saw you at the start of Bronze and Mythic. It was enough to hook me. Thanks for being fun and interesting. Thanks for watching, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. We could double block here. We would lose our Opportunist. We would still draw a card and kill their 4-4. That's probably better than chump blocking is, honestly. Alright. They're not going to kill the Opportunist? It's interesting. 1 more! We did it! We're going to throw a party. I feel like Opportunist is like Neo right now. He's just like dodging bullets left and right. Oh my god. How are we still in this game? Alright, it's funny, we could farmhand and sack the farmhand for the behemoth. But the farmhand's like pretty good also by itself. Pickly, awesome, thanks so much. It's going to be pretty hard to flip this. I'm just going to go for it. Whenever one of my creature dies, they gain 1 life. Sure. Like, we'll just take it. It's a really good turn. Like, to play a monster creature, draw a card, like... And we're not coveting it, so... King says, hi. Has one Improve It Limited. Love your content. Well, you're doing a good job right now, honestly. Watching content creators, watching experienced players is a great way to do it. My series, Bronze to Mythic, I do every set on YouTube and on Twitch here is probably the best way, honestly. I go from Bronze to Mythic, obviously, as is the title of a show. And then I try and go over the concepts you need to learn at each level. Kind of more basic stuff at Bronze and more advanced stuff in Mythic. Good way to go. Honestly, good way to go. Ritual of Hope. Okay. I mean, we're just jamming. We're just jamming, right? +1/+1. Unless I have Coven. It's not going to happen, so... Actually, I screwed up. It gives Vigilance too, I forgot. Donkey Punch, you the best. Thanks so much. So, a little lack of Vigilance there. Oopsie doopsie. But, sure. Favorite set for Bronze to Mythic? I enjoyed Kaldheim a lot. Ikoria was really good too, honestly. Ikoria and Kaldheim were like phenomenal draft formats. Phenomenal draft formats. Stinger, okay. Awakener, okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. And once you get 120, we're good to go, folks. That's the most I can get. So, Flesh Taker, that's pretty good. Ikoria was a great format. I think it's Menace too. All right. I mean, no, I can take it down now. So. I did my job. Did my tweets, did my 2 hours. Alright, so we're gonna jam. They're gonna block, okay. So that's 6, and now we're gonna blow them out with this Ritual of Hope, which is awesome. So pass priority. Sack that, yep. Get that vet bill payday. Draw a card. Awesome. And then Ritual of Hope. Awesome. I am at 6. But it looks like we're going to be able to probably win the game next turn, so. We're all in, folks. Chips in the middle. Don't wrath me. Don't play a second Meat Oak Massacre. Oh, you son... Alright. I guess. They didn't wrath me, I suppose. Alright, game 3. God. Exact damage on the fireball. Unbelievable. Alright, now we're in the play. We're fine. Just be aware of Meat Hook. We could bring in, like, Duress if we're, like, feeling crazy, but that just doesn't seem necessary, honestly. We just play around the cards. It's fine. Do I want Duress? It's pretty bad. Probably cut, like, Candle Trap. I'm gonna bring in Duress. I think our deck's better than theirs. Let's just not lose to their rares. We obviously, like, literally can't lose that game to any card but Fireball you for 5, so... It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Don't worry about it. We're good. On the play. Keep. Hands great. Awaken. Horde. Okay. Vampire Interloper. That's solid. That's solid. Attacks. Sure. Gonna rock the Opportunist. Just say go. Trying to land next turn. Be very nice. Triggers on itself, too. This card's so good. Sure. Draw a card. Oh, wait. Oh, other. I'm sorry. My bad. I can't read. Sure. Alright, cool. Draw land, which is nice. I play Dawn Guard. Take 2. Another Interloper? Alright, so we're racing now. Jeez. Much more aggressive start this game. Jeez. Alright, so we, just play Silversmith and Bash, I think. Smith blocks. Can't block this turn, too. Jeez. This is their best start of all 3 games, but, like, a lot. What's up, gaming? To attack for 6. That's a lot. They have more stuff here. We're probably dead. I mean, we have like 5 removal spells in our deck too. Sure, I think that's insane for us. I think that's awesome for us. Killing the Harrier. Farmhand. Just jam, play the Horde, I guess. I mean, like, we got a race. We can't beat the Flyers otherwise. Coven on this thing is actually pretty dope. We could actually Coven this to a 3/3 right now. That's pretty real. The Lifelinker, and force him to have an answer to it. This is pretty aggro. I'm going to go for it. Don't have a threaten, please. That would suck. Double block? Wow. Sure. Please don't kill the Cathar. Alright, can you please draw a kill spell here? Like, please draw one of our like 5 kill spells. That's not a kill spell. But could be worse. We still gain 3 on the attack. I don't think we can win this race. 3-turn clock. I guess the zombies do help the clock a lot. Alright.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
It's basically what it was, you know? It was like, don't draw Fireball, I guess. Cathar's Call. They have Fireball, we're dead. Got so lame. We did it! Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. I don't care if I win or lose now because we did it. I mean, you have it or you don't here, whatever. They're going to fireball the shit out of me. Alright, we get the idea. Come on, Arena, let's go. Maze gift and subs! This is going to feel so much less bad when we die to fireball here. Duress, you're one turn too late. You're one turn too late. I can't look. I'm not going to look. I can't even look. Don't fireball me. Don't fireball me. Oh my god, we're still alive. Oh my god, we're still alive. Oh my god, we're still alive. Space Jam. Whoa, that was close. Oh, I thought we were dead. I was sure we were dead. Oh, I was so sure we were dead, folks. I thought that was the end. I thought I was going to bed. Whew. That was close. That was close. 2-0. These are our current brackets here. We're about to play the finals of our pod against Ronnie David. If you want to see the brackets, there it is. And going into round 3. Round 3. Let's go. On the play. Got to do it. Got to do it. And is good. Not great, but good. We need a spell or two, but a prediction. I'm sorry.
I was doing it right now.
I got it. I already have it. Place your bets, please. Place your bets. Prediction time. Even though we're in the game already, but it's fine. Place your bets. So now basically given that way that I have this card, that's fine though. Alright, I mean, Horde's a pretty good draw. Like, kill spell, 4-drop, 5-drop. Spectral Adversary. Interesting. Okay. We're probably just gonna kill this, honestly. It's like pretty face up. Tim's gonna kill it. Just have Scoundrel into Horde. Blue-white. Call. Alright, so... I don't want to get countered here. Man, this sucks. They have 6 cards in hand. I think the counterspell is very likely. How many things punish me for playing Cathar's Call right now? Playing on his counterspell. Playing pretty hard on the counterspell here. They have Cathar commit. Sure. So they're going to kill the... They're just like blue-white flash. That's obviously a totally fine exchange for us. Just a 1-for-1, totally fine. Am I going to Vegas? I don't think so. I'm going to go to SG Con. I don't know if I'm feeling getting on a plane. Alright, so you really want to draw a land here. So we can go Opportunist Sack. I kind of want to wait on this, though. But I guess I can't. There's like no good. Try and exile the card from the graveyard, but this is fine. I draw a land next turn. It's so good. I have to go Opportunist Awakener. What's the tax on the counterspell? Is it 3 or 4? I forgot. I don't want to look it up. It's 4. That's what I thought it was. It's Convolute. Yeah, I'm fine going to an event that requires vaccinations that I have to drive to, and I can sleep on Corey Baumeister's couch. I don't know if I feel cool flying across country to Vegas. Just since I don't think it's responsible. What creature can attack if your opponent's wearing jeans? Hurlem Wrangler. Hurlem Wrangler. Denim Walk. I was there, Gandalf. Interesting, so they're gonna not attack with Gale Drifter. We didn't draw a land, and I really want to Awakener with Opportunist in play. Attack with a 3/4. I don't want to trade with the flyer because I just get it back next turn anyway. So I'm just gonna play Cathar Scoundrel. I think it's Scoundrel. With Scoundrel until I go. No attacks. Double blocks aren't good for us. So what's up, Tez? Hunter Pence plays Magic. Yeah, Hunter Pence plays lots of Magic. Tez resub, thanks so much. Hunter Pence runs this tournament. He's playing his tournament right now. Hunter Pence is currently... He's playing in round 2 right now. He beat Cedric Phillips, so... Soul Guide, Griff, exile card. Land, please. God, you can't draw a land. Alright. I mean, I would trade Scoundrel for the flyer. So, I think attack here is fine. No, yeah, Hunter's freaking awesome. He's great. So I would trade for... Oh, shit, it's not even a trade. It's just flanking. That's sick. Play Behemoth, sack a token. Again, I really want to go land, opportunist, sack, draw. That's rough. Now they have mana for a counterspell too. Oh, never mind. Locking it in the cemetery, sure. Who's Hunter Pence? Oh, he's a retired pro baseball player. Yeah, opportunity just not coming. Just won't do it for us. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna draw a freaking card. Alright, so now we jam. And their blocks are pretty bad with the ambush, so... Guess I let damage happen. And, like, just... Lands or spells are good at this point. We're winning the race. Mysterious Tome. That's a cool card. That encourages us to try and end the game quickly. Pedro resub, thanks so much. That was a pretty good draw. Tome's good for sure, but... No zombie attack. Something is going to die of his combat, so... Can save this for fodder for later. It's funny, I kind of want to kill the captain and not the Gale Drifter. Because I could flash it back anyway, so... So, draw a card, play the Witch. Alright, so that seems pretty good. They're splashing red, which is a little weird. This card's really, really good, but that card's also really, really good. They have Icy. Sure. We'll stuck on white here, obviously, but... have to imagine they're going to trade here, so... No zombie attack. Draw a white, please. Yep. Now I could sack on their turn, too. Gain 1, scry 1, draw 1. A lot of those. That's some creepy shit. Opportunist is unreal. Absolutely unreal. Mythic uncommon. Sweet. Alright, up a game. So blue-white. Blue-white. A lot of flashy stuff. Double disenchant doofer. Didn't see much removal. It's fine. Just gonna leave it. Like maybe blood pact, but I don't even need it. Extra's fine, you know. It didn't say how much removal, which is really important because we have a lot of creatures that must be killed. So. Oh yeah, Opportunist is definitely playable in Standard. Definitely. I would say it's like on par with Midnight Reaper. Better in some spots, worse in like a vacuum. How am I liking the format? It's good so far. It's only our third draft, so where's Karn? Karn's in a different room. He's just hanging out, I think. Might have gone out in the cold, go to the bathroom. The medicine Karn is on makes him pee a lot, so he has to go out a lot. It's a jam. Folks, today, welcome to the stream. My name's Davis. How's it going? Hit that follow button. First time here. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Hunter Pence, Sweatsuit Invitational, 32 player, single elim draft tournament. We're 2-0, up a game in round 3. It's not going to do it. Our Sentinel's going to be really good here if we draw it, though. So is the Horde, actually. Oh my god, come on, not like this. Alias, thanks for the raid, appreciate it, thanks so much. You haven't seen Alias, she's awesome. I'll be doing a little collaborative content with her. I don't know if I should spoil it or not, I don't know if I'm allowed to. But thanks for the raid, Alias, appreciate it. Yeah, I think we're going to 5. Yeah, alright, sure.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Okay, I guess. Probably can't win, but okay. Like, I guess planes here or something? I don't even know. Nope. Okay. Game 3 is fine, though. Our deck's good. I'm not worried. Strike Force is done. We did it. Huge thanks to everyone for being so awesome. Strike Force is all set. We made it. We made it, folks. We made it. Money! I got to get paid. Adversary. That's so aggro. Obviously, much less excited to kill this with my kill spell when we're on 5 cards instead of 7, but it's perfect mana too. Look at this. Card's good. Card's good. Yeah, I mean... I am trying. I am trying. Game 3. Game 3. 2 mountains. See, we haven't seen a red card yet. It's like, I don't know what they're splashing for. Sure. So they're pretty aggressive, honestly. As it didn't really look like it in game 1, but this is good info for games. Yeah, look, we drew plans. Yay! All right. Yeah. I just want to make them like kill me and just like show me more cards, maybe. Just play a card they've seen before. Like knowing they have 2 of these is a pretty big deal, I think. What is mana base? 2/2/2? 2/2/2? Honestly, like, they have a trick here, which is like not that bad. We're 5. Jesus. Alright. Alright, they got us. They got us. Mulligan to 5 takes us down. Game 3. Nothing changes. The old screw into flood. Yes, the old screw into flood. You wouldn't be a Magic player if you never experienced the screw into flood and complained about it. So, game 3. It's a nice, good hand here. Playable. Keep it. Love it. Three and 3/4. Farm hand. Complaint equity at its finest. Absolutely. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. Play a witch. We play a sentinel. Probably scoundrel next turn. Sucks that I draw a card up at 2/2, but whatever. There's a blocking here. Like, they play with 2/2, it draws a card. This probably is never attacking or blocking profitably anyway. And we're not getting Coven. And if we do get Coven, then the farmhand turns on. So I'm going to block. Ugh. Gross. Didn't see that card. Oh, and a double gross with we draw the Silversmith too? That's disgusting. Alright. Actually, I can't pump the Smith and the farmhand. That works. Then I'll have that's a 3 though. Because I want to get Coven to flip this. Yeah, I think it's Scoundrel. Definitely didn't want the block there, but didn't think they would, so. This card's really, really good. Like, really, really good. Hurt me. Hurt me. That's fine. Honestly. They get a crappy 1/1? Sure. And no lands. Interesting. Alright, so we'd have a 2, a 3, and a 1 next turn. Alright. I'm in. Next turn can be Cathar's plus approach. Okay, that's some flyers. That's some flyers. So they haven't shown us any kill spells yet. So flipping this farmhand's gonna be pretty big. I guess they have the keep things tapped card, but Jesus. Oh my god, what a sick hand. Gonna cast this now. This card's really good, obviously, and they keep playing them. So 3-turn clock in the air. That's a boomer. Alright. I think we're dead, folks. Oh. Alright. Well, they got us. The next thing's pretty good. Captain's insane. Pretty good curve. Definitely think we obviously drew 8 lands this game too, but obviously game 2 was just like stupid, but yeah, they got us. Good beats, good rares, good commons, good curve. Their mana base seems pretty freaking bad, but deck seems good. Deck seems good. Alright. They'll do it. GG's. GG's. So, no pod win for me. No pod win for me. Their deck was fine. It wasn't amazing. We definitely could have drawn better, obviously, in those games. We drew 8 lands this game. We drew no spells or lands the second game or whatever. We just mulliganed a 5 and didn't do anything. But all in all, I think our deck was pretty good. Not amazing, but very solid. I mean, I would expect it to hopefully win the pod. Nothing all in. It's over. It's over. Like, we had good removal. We had good engines. We had no real, like, bomb rares. They were just good, you know. But, I would have liked to have 3-0 with this deck. But I'm not like, oh my god, I can't believe we didn't 3-0. What are you gonna do? So that's the event. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again for Marvel. Appreciate it. You're all great.